Hello and welcome. Hello. Hello and welcome. Today is the 21st of August. Yes, time is flying. This year will be done before you know it. The year will be done before you know it. Hello, Leo. How are you? Hello, Crankies. Good morning. I'm good. Tired, but good. I'm good. Are you at work, Leo? Hey, Flo. What's happening? Juliet, good morning, girlfriend. How are you? You chilling, Leo? I thought you gotta go to work today. What time you go to work? You done work? What time is it there? You too, Leo? Did you already go to work today? I know your time is different than mine, right? Oh, it's 9:33 p.m.? Dear Jesus. Oh, geez, you already went. My goodness, our day's just starting here at 12 noon. Wow. How's the dog? BB, where you been? I was going to put a missing person report out for you. Where you been, BB? Hello, Tammy. Loved your video. Loved it, girl. Loved it. You are getting so relaxed in front of the camera. And the way you're talking is just like I'm sitting right next to you in the living room. I love it. And the sunflower story is amazing. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Oh boy, BB. Well, hey, M. Gordon, what's happening with you? How are you, Da? Hope all is going well for you. And welcome, Tammy. Hi, Les. What you doing? How'd your interview go? How did you feel in the interview? Did you answer carefully with your mom? Oh gosh. Oh, okay, BB. Oh dear gosh. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Jesus. Good morning, Skipper Joe. How are you, Joseph? Have to call you later. Leslie, oh my God. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That is great, Leslie. I am so excited for you. Oh, your dog's okay? Great. Oh, I bet he gets so happy when you come home. Thanks, Joe. I need to talk to you. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, poor BB's going through it. Sending prayers for your uncle for sure. Gosh, that's a mess. Did anybody ever on here watch The Good Witch? You ever watch that show, The Good Witch? I'm hooked on it. I'm hooked on Catherine Bell. I'm hooked on the show. Oh, Joe said, hi, everyone. Yeah, Joe, BB just said she's dealing with her uncle. He had a liver bleed from drinking, I guess from like cirrhosis of the liver, and he had to have emergency surgery. Oh, gosh. And BB's his POA, so she had to be there at the hospital. Oh, boy. You seen the movies, but not the show? Yeah, I'm watching on TV on Hallmark Movies and More, I think it's on. Yeah, Leo, there's some great ones. I love all of them. All of them. I go crazy for all of them. I think, yeah, I love her. Yeah, she's so cute. Look, watch. I'll show you real fast. I ain't allowed to have it on TV or it's a copyright. It's a copyright. So I can't have it on TV. Oh, shoot. What is that? Let's see. Slate. Camera. Okay. Now. No, I don't want to cancel. Okay. I don't know why that's going to stay up there now. Let me see. It won't go nowhere. All right. So everybody, let's see. Yeah, I have his book. Yeah, that's his book. Oh, you can't see it. That's his book. Yeah, I got a couple of his books. A couple of them. Anyway, I applied to a couple jobs this morning, so that's where we're at. I don't know how to get this thing off of here. It says no filter. I get rid of it. I don't want a filter. No filter. Oh, what does that say? Oh. Videos needed to start a highlight. I don't know how to get rid of this. I don't know what to do. I guess it's got to stay on there. All right. Well, I don't know what that's about, but it's got to stay on there. Anyway, guys, let's get started. Let's get started. We ain't got time to waste. We got a whole day in front of us here. All right, so we're going to start off with the sign of Aries. I always start off with the sign of Aries, Leo, Sag. Please hit the like button if you've come into the room. Let's find out what's it looking like. What's it looking like for you? All right, Aries. Aries, right now you're in the middle of a wish coming true. So something's just about to come in. Whatever it is that you're hoping for or waiting for. There's something that's going to create contentment for you. Finally, emotional stability is on the way, okay? Leo, you got the Fool card. That means new beginnings, Leo. It doesn't mean that you're a fool. It means new beginnings. It means there are possibilities, endless possibilities for you. You have to trust in life or trust in blind faith. Opportunities for advancement for your creative side are going to start to open up. So pay attention, Leo. Don't miss the opportunity because something's just about to feel brand new to you. It's going to make you feel like you got another chance at something. All right? Sagittarius. You have the Seven of Cups, which talks about opportunities. It talks about wishful thinking. It talks about choices, but it also talks about illusions. Okay? So get out of your head. Stop sabotaging. Stop making shit up. Stop trying to predict something that's not there. There's a lot of daydreaming. Watch driving and daydreaming. Okay, Saggies? Please be careful with driving and daydreaming. Okay? Gemini, Eight of Wands. There's a lot of speed, action, messages coming in fast. There's quick movement somehow. There's a sudden change about to happen. So whatever you've been holding on to with hi, yeah, Shelly. Whatever you've been holding on to, there's swift changes coming. There's also maybe going to be quick decisions made. So be careful with those quick decisions, Geminis. Quick choices. Be careful taking quick action. It's kind of like if you go too fast, you're going to F it up. But yet don't drag your feet, okay? Somewhere moderation in the middle. Okay, Gemini, please, moderation in the middle. Libra, Knight of Cups. You're almost there. It's like you're almost got it figured out. Or whatever it is, it's like work on that creativity of yours. Use your imagination. Let it take you to the next level. Broaden your horizons, broaden your search. You keep trying to follow with your heart instead of your mind. Libra, just take a break off the heart for right now and do something mentally. Follow something mentally, something that makes sense, common sense. You keep going with your heart and then you keep making the same stupid choices. You don't want to go with your heart. You need to go with what you know is the right thing to do. Be the leader, not the follower, Libra. Aquarius, you have the Two of Wands. You're planning for something. You're planning for something and you're trying to make some decisions around this planning. For some of you, it's about leaving home, maybe doing some traveling. It could be about your goals and happiness. It could be about reconciliation, Aquarius. Be careful. You might be wanting to reconcile with somebody or somebody may be coming toward you. Remember what you have and ask yourself if you're willing to negotiate or willing to lose that. Take the risk of losing that before you go backwards. Oh, so many of us go backwards. Okay. Water signs, Cancer, Knight of Pentacles, hard work, lots of hard work, productivity, routine but responsible, taking responsibility, slow and steady, which is why you're able to maintain your independence and your security. There's going to be financial growth for you. Definitely some achievements are going to be succeed. You're going to succeed. There's achievements coming. For some of you, you made a very good investment, either in the job you chose, or it may be investing in yourself, finally deciding to invest in yourself. All right? But I will say, Cancerians, I will say, you know what hard work is about, and you know it ain't easy. I get it. But don't stop freaking now. You didn't go through all that struggle, Cancer, thank you, Shelley, so that you could mess up or quit. You are going to make it through. I promise you. I hate that. Keep going. Pisces. You have the High Priestess card. Trust your intuition. Trust that sacred knowledge that you have. Your subconscious spirituality, divine feminine, that side of you. Trust yourself. Trust your gut. Listen, sometimes you just know. You may not have the facts in front of you to say, here's this to prove this, here's that. Here's this piece of paper that shows what you did. You may not have all that, but you got that gut feeling. Trust yourself more than the paperwork. Scorpio, you have the Ten of Wands. Scorpio, you got a lot of burdens going on. You're overwhelmed with a lot of shit. You're taking on more responsibility than what you really signed up for. You're always putting in hard work. Ain't nothing lazy about you, Scorpio. But right now you're overloaded. Your shit's like overflowing, overloaded. Like that list of to do is so long. You're carrying too much right now, and that stress is going to affect your health. Either inflammation, body joints aching, knees aching, back aching, upset stomach, restlessness, trouble sleeping. But you gotta keep going. You're going to be able to tackle this list. You're going to be able to achieve the goals you're trying to achieve. The end is in sight. Trust me, maybe you can't see it, but I promise you the end is in sight. You will find completion. You will find completion, Scorpio. Something is going to be completed. Perhaps it's a journey that you're on. Perhaps it's something or someone that you're working with or trying to help. Maybe it's a goal you're trying to reach. Maybe it's a course that you're trying to finish. Maybe it's a degree you're trying to get. You're struggling with it, but I get it. All right, Earth signs. Capricorn, you have the Fool card. There's innocence here. There's freedom. There is adventure. Maybe you're wanting to travel. You're wanting to go stay with somebody for a little while. You're wanting a break from the routine. For some of you, There's a lack of commitment, or you're not really trying as hard as you should have. You're not really putting in all the work that you can put in. You need to make some kind of change, Capricorn. Some kind of change. Taurus. Four of Cups. You're contemplating a lot. It's like you're pondering, you're thinking about it. Your mind just keeps going over the same shit, trying to find either an answer, a solution, finding a new way to deal with it. You're feeling quite restless, maybe disconnected from a lot of people right now. You may be isolating, pulling your energy back. For some of you, you might be quite bored with your situation. You might be feeling stagnant. You might be having a hard time to focus on things. Maybe you just need a timeout right now. Just need a timeout. Tomorrow's going to be better for you. If you can just get through today, take the time out that you need, take that extra nap that you need, stay hydrated, you'll be okay. Tomorrow is going to be better. Virgos, Knight of Swords. You're a fast thinker. You're a quick problem solver. You've always been quite brave. You've always been driven. You don't like the changes that life has given you. You don't like the fact that you can't do what you used to do. You don't feel like you have your identity anymore of the person that you were. A lot of this also may have to do with addictions. You would be able to go back and do the things that you used to do if you cut out some type of addiction. Seriously, cut it out. You could have the life back that you always enjoyed. You could do what you used to do, whatever that means for whoever that's for. You could be an asset back to society the way you did before. Whoever this is personal. This is quite personal, Virgo. Whoever this is for, whoever's Virgo, it's like you used to be either medical, or you used to be nursing, or you used to be clinical, something. And you used to make a difference. You made a difference. But your drinking or your pills, something got in the way. And what became a habit, what was become just, at first it was not a habit. First it was convenient, and then it was casual, and then it became addictive, and then it became needed, and then it became overboard. All you have to do is clean up your act, get sober, get clean, Virgo, and you can achieve the goals that you want to achieve. Virgos, you're not fooling anyone, thinking you're hiding it, thinking people can't tell. You have to ask yourself why you're doing this. What emotion or feelings are you trying to suppress? What don't you want to deal with? What is it that you don't want to deal with? Why do you keep telling yourself it's okay what you're doing? It's not okay. It's not okay. It's time to put on those big girl pants. Say, you know what? I'm going to take on my responsibilities the way I'm supposed to. I've achieved so much. I've gone through so much. I've educated so much. I've learned so much. I've changed so much. But I'm still sabotaging. Why? I don't know. You'd need a personal reading. But you definitely are driven to succeed. You have the drive in you to succeed, to achieve, to master something. But you gotta want it, Virgo. You gotta want it. I wish I could change it for you, but it's not my job. All right, a card for the room. Energy for this room. Thank you if you've hit the like button. Thank you if you've hit the like button. For the room is the Page of Wands. There is good news coming for many of you. For many of you, your faithfulness, your loyalty is appreciated beyond expression. For some of you, it's like you fall underneath of a preacher. You fall underneath of a preacher, which means you repeat what you know where God is present. For some of you, it's don't be the know-it-all. Be more humble than that. Share your stories of how something changed in your life with your belief, with putting it in God's hands, with trusting God's timing. For some of you, you definitely are an inspirational type of speaker person. You always want to inspire and guide and help. Sometimes your help comes across as pushy. It comes across as bossy. It comes across as knowing it all. Just find a different way to relay that message that you have, because the words that you have are healing. They repair. They repair a lot of damage that people have gone through. They guide. They protect. Whoever this is for, you're an amazing person. You're respected. You're loved. You're appreciated. There is good news coming. Keep your courage, your faith where it needs to be. Stay optimistic. You are very energetic. It's like even though when you're tired, you still will give your all and then some to someone. Your patience needs to be worked on a little bit. Having patience. Patience when somebody's speaking. Patience if somebody's having trouble speaking. Patience with somebody messing up, making mistakes, needing to learn something over and over, maybe teaching somebody how to do something. Have patience. Everybody doesn't learn the same. You're seen as very trustworthy. You're also seen as somebody who perseveres through everything. Even when it gets hard, even when it gets tough, you find a way to persevere. Your inner strength shows. You've overcome a lot of self-doubt. Yes, you're human and occasionally you fall back short on that. But for the majority of the time, you control that. You've overcome that. You do have some regrets. You do have some regrets of things that you didn't do, things that you wish you would have done, places you wish you would have went, people you wish you would have given the time to. Arguments, disagreements, separations, things that you wished didn't happen. For some of you, it's family issues. For some of you, it's friends issues. For some of you, it's boss or coworker or jobs. For some of you, be careful of absorbing the negativity from the people around you. A lot of you are not protecting yourself when you're walking into a huge place, a big building, something with lots of people, your work, wherever. Before you walk in them doors, picture that white light around you, asking the saints to protect you from the negativity. Maybe I think that's a lot for you too. Walking in hospitals, there's a lot of illness and disease, even with your job. You're around all of it all the time. You must practice protecting yourself before you step in that door. Balance is something that you're struggling with in this room. Balance. You're trying to maintain something. You're trying to keep something even. You're trying to treat the children equal. You're trying to be kind to different family members or friends that you're trying to help out. You're trying to be there for everyone. But the problem is, where the balance falls off is because you're not being faithful or loyal to yourself. You're not. You're forgetting to take care of you. You cannot fill somebody else's cup if your cup's empty. Where are you getting it from? Where are you getting it from? For some of you, you got a financial decision to make. Whether you should purchase something or you shouldn't. For some of you, it's wait as long as you can. There's a man that's in touch with his emotional side right now. He feels something, but he doesn't like what he feels. He doesn't want to be wrong. He doesn't want to start it or start over. He doesn't want to put his feet in only to have to get out. It's somebody who understands unconscious motivations. This is a person who comes from his heart, speaks from his heart, does things not from a place of wanting approval or not from a place of wanting attention. He does things for people to help from his heart. Now, this could be a masculine energy. This could be a feminine energy with a female with masculine energy. But I'm picking up male energy, very masculine energy. This is a person who gives very good advice. It's a person who's very caring. A person who seems to be misunderstood by some. This person may have past resentment. He may be willing to cut his losses at this point in a certain situation. This person can be very charming, very emotional, supportive. But this person has some emptiness. Looking for an opportunity to move forward. Not sure how to start that. Caution of addictions and self-healing, so to speak. We're trying to heal self with addictions. Be careful. Working on your spiritual side is good. Helping others for clarity and understanding is good. That will help to heal you as well. Get yourself back into a routine that you were in before that made you feel good with helping other people. Make a scheduled time. This day, that day, this night, that night. Schedule a time that you're going to give to other people. There's unbiased judgment. Somebody has clear boundaries. Somebody's very clear with their communication. Perhaps it comes across as cold, but it is very clear. Very firm. There's a celebration coming up for somebody. There's a birthday coming up for someone very soon. This birthday, don't anticipate much for this birthday. In other words, if you don't put the expectations out there, you won't be disappointed. Appreciate the fact that you wake up that day. Appreciate the fact that you have a birthday. And appreciate the fact that, you know what, even if you have to go buy your own self a cupcake, then that's what you do. Celebrate you on your birthday. Celebrate you. Whoever that is, celebrate you on your birthday. Last card is talking about the Two of Swords, decisions. Calling something a truce. Maybe you're sitting on the fence with something, you just don't know which way to go with this. You're literally sitting on the fence. Maybe you're waiting for something else to happen to push you to make a decision. It's painful choices right now. It's a very painful choice. It's a difficult decision and you don't know what to do. It's stressful. Facing your fears is the hardest thing you've ever had to do. Being torn between these two things. Some of you being torn between two relationships. For some of you, you may feel that someone needs to learn a lesson through this division. Someone may need to realize what they've lost, but they won't realize that till they lose it. Somebody needs a awakening, a rude awakening. The only way they're going to get that is if somebody walks away and they don't have that person there anymore that they're taking advantage of or taking for granted. So if you're dealing with somebody that you feel may be taking you for granted, they may come to you only when they need something. They're not valuing you for the person that you are. Perhaps this is what needs to change. In order to show them what they have, they have to miss it first. They have to miss it. So I hope those messages helped. Everybody, my face just keeps itching, and I think it's the hair touching my face. I can't stand it. My hair is so thin that it's not thick enough to keep pushing back. It just keeps. It's a mess. So anyway, I hope you guys liked your messages. Pretty cool, pretty interesting. What I'm going to do is, and this is going to be so cheap. It'll be $15. I'm doing this. This is different. I wanted to do something different. I always do something different. Just like I started the sticks and other people do them now. Say different things. But I wanted to do this where, so you pay $15. I think we're going to make it $15.15 just because I like something in the cents section. So we'll do $15.15, 1515. PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, whatever. Yeah, or Zelle. Once you've paid, I'm going to have a list. I'm going to make the list up in front of me on the live. What time are you thinking about calling me? Probably right after this video, and then before I start the next one, give people time to pay and get the list together so I can make the list up. So I'm going to do $15.15, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to see your name, that you've made the payment. You're going to be on the live. Well, happy birthday, Clara. Happy belated birthday. So you're going to be on the live, and I'm going to say, like Leo, I'll say, for instance, Leo, and I have a message specifically for Leo. No cards, no dice, no sticks, no nothing, but a specific message for you. So that's how I'm going to do it. Now, moderators will get their message for free. Moderators, which I have, I believe, 4 of you. I have Leo, Lindsay. Oh, I have 5 of you. Leo, Lindsay, Shelly, BB, Cranky. Right? I have 5. So, moderators, I will do you at the end, but yours will be free. All right, you guys, I got to answer this call, and I will talk to you in just a little bit. Coming back on, send your 15, and I'll get you on my list.